Hello, shining ones. Magus here on a beautiful day in Asha. Oh, do I have a message for you guys today? I'm going to call it I-Magi-Nation. When you look at the word imagination and break it down, it's I-Magi-Nation. And you know, Magi, that the word magic comes from the Magi. And we are a nation of magicians, a nation. It's a like-minded people. We share a language. We are under one governmental rule that we call Asha. The perfect creators, perfect idea, heaven on earth, protection, provision. People think we're lucky. People think we're blessed. They'd be right about that. But we create this with our Magi magic. And it's from being a part of the Magi nation, the Magi that were, are, and shall be. For when you perform the spell, Hashem Vahu, you partner with the Magi. And you become a part of this nation. And it's a powerful nation. It's a good nation. And so I want my Magi today to do something with me. And it's going to benefit me, yes, but it's also going to benefit you because we are one. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to imagine Asha spreading throughout the whole world. Everyone deserves to hear the truth. Everyone needs to know that God doesn't get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children, send his children to hell. The world deserves to hear it at least once, and then it's up to them what they do with it. The world has tried to stamp out our message. They've tried to remove Zoroaster's message from the world. Zoroaster, pure light. A God that's just good. My friend, I need you to stand with me. I realize something. Asha 4 says you have to have a usable source of power. And I can't conjure it up, but I know what it takes. My friends, in this last month, when we went from 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers, I know what energy that took. When I connected with the Magi, my spirit guides, so tight that they told me, don't back out of that parking spot. Just this last month, I knew what kind of energy that takes, and it can be very draining on me. It's like one person trying to pick up a car. It can be done. I think of like a mother. You've heard those stories. A car is on top of their child, and they pick it up. They can draw in that power. It can be done, but it's hard on the body. But if you get a whole group of people around the car and everyone does a little bit of lifting, it makes it easy. It makes it light. If you call yourself Magi, I'm going to ask you to lift with me. I'm going to ask you to pray with me, to believe with me, to imagine it with me, to see it. See on this channel millions of subscribers, millions of views, millions of ears hearing this message of Zoroaster, millions of lives changed. We can see that there are billions on the earth. I know not everyone's going to take it, but I can see millions. Magi magic works with reason. I can reason that out. I can see millions. I've seen enough ridiculous stuff on YouTube that millions of people like. I can see millions of people liking something like Asha. That's not hard for me to wrap my mind around. Can you believe it? Can you imagine it? All the great inventors, all the great men always tell you, if you can dream it, right, you can achieve it. Can you wrap your mind around it? I know you can. You're Magi, for goodness sakes. I'm going to have you pray with me. Hashem Vahu. Hashem Vahu, the first third, you partner with that all good spirit. You're letting go of those false gods. And you're taking that all good, pure spirit. 2/3 is prayed. You partner with that family of light, the I-Magi-Nation. the Magi that were, are, and shall be. When it's finished, all the prayers and spells are yours. They're yours. Take them, use them, let it be, and so it is. Pray with me right now. Just be open, just be agreeing. Hashem vahu vahistem asti usta amayatashai vestai Hashem. We partner with you, all good spirit. We partner with you, family of light. Magi that were, are, and shall be. And all the holy spells are ours. Protection, provision, peace, joy, power, and freedom. Asha is. Say it right with me. Asha is. Say it again, Magi, out loud. Asha is. I don't care who's around you. Asha is. I don't care if you're at work, on a bus. Asha is. Vision it. Asha is. The perfect creator's perfect idea is. Imagine truth, your body healthy and strong. Imagine you so full of life and health that sickness and disease dies when it touches you. It's scared when it sees you walk in a room. It flees before you. That darkness flees because you are light and life. You are a Magi. I-Magi-Nation. Come on, Magi. Now Yata'ahu says, when 1/3 is prayed, the evil spirit and your enemies shudder with fear. 2/3 are prayed, your enemy falls to his knees. When the prayer is finished, you have no enemy. Yata'ahu vario ata ratush ashat chitacha vangush dazda manango shatina mangush mazdai sharthremchaya huraya yimdre gubio ... vosterem. Asha actualized. Asha is. Say it with me again 3 times. Asha is. Asha is. Asha is. See it. See it with me again. Imagine it. Imagine a world of the perfect creator's perfect idea. Our reason to believe, it's the only thing that could come from his perfect mind. It's what's real. Everything else, the suffering, is lie and illusion. Picture it with me right now, Magi. Take a moment. Picture it. Picture a world that is good. The baseline is good. The evolution gets better and better. Godder and Godder. See it with me. What does it look like? Go ahead and just focus on that for a minute. Envision it. See it here and you'll see it out there. And now say again with me, Asha is. I need you to speak it. Speak your spells, Magi. Asha is. You know, the circle of oath, the first prayer ever written down is that God and man shall not be divided. You cannot in truth be divided from health and life and God and good and protection and provision. You can lie to yourself. You can hold the lie, the wrong frequency. You can create that false world, but it's not the real world. Step into the real, know the real, be the real. When you be the real, you will create the real. If you have your book, go to Asha 13. Do me a favor. We've sold a lot of these this month. I take no money for it. You guys know that in case there's someone new. I need you to go to Amazon. There's another thing. I need the Magi to be the Magi. Help me lift. Guys, go leave a review. Write out what it meant to you. People read those. It moves us up in the algorithm. Be a part of it. Not just knowing about it, but knowing it, being it. Be the Magi. Go leave your review. Anywhere you can. Amazon, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, anywhere. Word of mouth. Scream it from the rooftops. Asha is what it's meant to you. Friends, go to Asha 13. We'll end with that. Ooh, I just saw Asha 12. Really want to read that too. But I'll be respectful of your time. Good is good, bad is bad. The original word, the original frequency of the all-good mind that made the original world, because energy, spirit, energy vibrating at a certain frequency makes certain form. The perfect creator's perfect mind held a certain frequency that we call Asha, the original word. The original word is all good comes from the creator and no evil comes from him. That's our baseline. That's our baseline of good, that we evolve from there, better and better, godder and godder, gooder and gooder. No evil comes from him. From this original word, your spiritual world is made straight. The material world comes into order. Your spiritual world, what you are, the energy that you are, the spirit you've accepted. If you accepted Jehovah's and Allah's and Shiva's, any mixed being, any mixed entity that's love and hate, peace and war, kill men, women, children, stone your children when they're disrespectful. If you have any of those God spirits in you, that's what your world's going to look like, because that's what your inner world looks like. That's what your frequency is. That's what your world is. Simple, basic 101 Magi magic. What energy am I? Restore God's image. You'll restore your image. You'll restore the world. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the creator. And this false idea is all the evil creatures suffer. Now, I know a lot of the religions call it justice. God wouldn't be just if he didn't. My friends, lies, all based on lies, on their foundation that you're separated from God when you're here. And then they build their lives from that. But the truth is, you can never be separated. God and man shall not be separated. God would not have sent you into form, into time, into space if you could be separated. My God, hear me. This will set you free. This will embolden you. This will make you powerful. God and I cannot be separated. I don't need a savior. I'm the savior. The Christ is in me. I have the mind of Christ. Bohu menu. I came here to change the world. And I shall do it because Asha is in me. Let me reintroduce you. I am Asha. I am Zoroaster. I am pure light. And I've come to change the world with the Magi, with the all-good spirit, and with truth, and with power. And when the Magi show up, stuff starts to happen. The world starts to change. Why have we come? Why have we incarnated now? What's coming? Ooh, I'm excited to watch it unfold. Asha is, say it with me, Asha is. Say, I am Asha. I am truth. I am God good. I am good spirit. I come from God. I'm made of God. I'm God's stuff. If you've seen me, you've seen the Father. I love that. Jesus was bold. Yeah, they crucified him for it, didn't they? But you know what? This incarnation of Magi can't be crucified. We cannot be burned at stakes. Oh, there's something different about this group. My friends, this class is dangerous. My God, we bring the fire. We bring the truth. We bring the light that runs out the darkness. Asha is. Hold this frequency. You feel that? You feel that frequency? Hold that. Just hold it for a minute. Let your body and your mind get used to it. Just play in this energy for a minute. This is a good place to be. This is where you need to get used to living, right here. I need you to do something for me. I know sometimes it can be fun to get lost in the lie. Sometimes we like to watch things on TV and movies and read books that scare us. That challenge us. I need you for this time, Magi, to set that down. I need you to read books and watch programs that rise your vibration, not into those low frequencies of fear and anger. A lot of people, they like to watch the news. I need to know what's going on, Magus. No, you don't. Just trust me. It's kind of shitty out there right now. A lot of people with their Jehovah's and they're all is fighting and warring and killing each other. You don't need to just keep seeing it. It's going on out there. That's the game they chose to play. That's the spirit, the God, the energy they've chose to hold, and it's the world they're creating. You don't need to live in it with them. They need you right now to hold Mazda. They need you to hold that all good spirit. They need you to watch programs that make you feel love and kind and hopeful, Magi. I-Magi-Nation, it's time to rise. Yata ahu, Asha is. I'll tell you who the Magi are with me. What are we into this? 15 minutes. If you're still here, you're one of us. Go to the comments right now and write Asha is. Go leave your review at Amazon. Tell people about it. Tell people about these videos. Help me lift. Imagine Asha, this little orange book going around the world. See millions and millions of subscribers on this channel. See millions of lives change. See millions of people's ears hearing it. Picture it with me right now. See them hearing it going, oh my God, I had never heard this before. I never heard of a God that's all good. Their minds telling them, turn it off, run, but their heart's saying, yes, this is truth. This resonates with what I know inside of me. Asha is. Help me lift. Help me lift, Magi. Magi that were, are, and shall be. I need you to help me lift right now. Let's go. It's time. Asha. Asha, 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 Asha. It's our time, Magi.